Well, looks like we're live. How's everybody doing? Uh, yeah, I think I've got everything worked out. I was just kind of adjusting the settings, trying to make sure everything works. We're actually going to have to adjust the settings of Wreckfest as well, because it really does not like being recorded by OBS. So we'll figure that out in a bit. But all I'm going to do now is just share this stream and then start closing things. And hopefully we can get a decent frame rate. I've been having issues with um, yeah, currently with OBS kind of killing games. I don't think it's OBS's fault. I think it's the game's fault. But this game, for whatever reason, just does not like working with OBS. So I'm just gonna quickly adjust the settings a little bit. You'll be seeing my background image on there, but yeah, it's just really awkward. Like I put it up to my screen's resolution, which is 2K, and the game just chugs. It does not go well at all. So I'll just put it at okay. 4K is not a good idea. We'll just go 60 hertz, and I think I'm just gonna try like medium settings at 60 hertz. Even with such a beefy graphics card, it's not liking it. So we'll get there. So yeah, welcome everybody. Basically, what's gonna happen today is I'll be playing multiplayer. I'm not gonna be making my own server. We'll just join somebody else's server, and we'll just use one that has good latency for me and hopefully you as well. Let's see though. So I do like using OBS, but I am struggling a little bit with it. Okay, it's not quite there yet. We'll give it a second. It doesn't record Forza, and it does not work for some games, but it works well for others. Like, it works just fine for Automation and Beam. It's just, it doesn't like to work for maybe more intensive games. Not sure why, but we'll get on that in a second. There we go. Hopefully the frame rate is decent. There we go. Okay, it seems to be good. We'll adjust it if we need to, but for now, let's, oh my goodness, this screen is way too big. Let me fix that. I had it at 1080p, so that would be why it's a little off. There we go. Should be good now. Should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, let me know if things are off. Let me know if the volume is off or anything like that. I'm gonna try to, oh, what the heck? Yeah, well, we'll hopefully try to be able to play quite a few games, and likely we'll be able to do some multiplayer as well. I'm hoping to just browse the servers here and be able to find something decent. Um, yeah, so if you got the game, be sure to join up. Looks like we've got a lot of full servers here, but I'm going to go for ones with good ping for me. So this one here and this one here as well. They've both got 24 um, optional players, so make sure to join that. There's one as well that's in the same province as me, so that's good. But we'll just go ahead and join this one. We'll connect up to it. Apparently it's somebody else's server, so thank you to them for allowing it to be public and us to use it. Let's connect up, and I'll just wait for other people. If you can only hear mouse clicks, then I'm doing something wrong, but based on my audio output, it seems to be fine. Oh, what? Did I just get into a server that has a bunch of people? Hold on a minute. Hold up. I haven't played this game for a long time. It has been a while, so I'm hoping that we can get into a couple matches, maybe to warm up a little bit. Okay, so that one has 9 people. That might be why. I guess we'll go ahead and join this one instead, with a few less. You can't find the server? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it only works for, like, we did this once before, and somebody tried to join from Europe, and I don't know if they're able to. Okay, so this is very odd, but apparently it'll just throw us with who's ever already going, which is fine. I guess we'll just do a quick warm-up just to let people join up, and then we'll see. All of these people have less than 1 ping though, so it feels like it might be bots. Like that would make the most sense. I don't know though. Maybe this server just has bots. Okay, so the game is running fine on medium, which is good. So I don't know, one of the settings, maybe the anti-aliasing was a bit too high or something like that for it to work well in work well with OBS. It doesn't look terrible on medium, so I think I'm good with that. Might end up turning it up towards the end of the time that we have, and oh, okay. So you can join this server if you want to. I see Notcross is joined. Welcome. So if you can join this server, then feel free to do so. We'll just be driving around, trying to get some races done. I think I'm going to be out, or not out, but I think I'm going to be playing for at least 2 hours. So yeah, there's time if you're just downloading the game or something, as I heard that somebody else was doing. Can you play on PS4? I don't know. You'll have to see if the servers are matching. I don't know if this game has crossplay on PS4. I'm playing on PC. I think that much might be obvious. I don't even have a PS4. But yeah, playing on PC. There's no game audio? No, there is game audio. It's just super quiet. So I will fix that in a second. I'll fix that for the next race. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Yeah, that's something I should have fixed before. I've been having issues with picking the right driver for it for some reason. The last video I recorded, which you'll see tomorrow, has no game audio either. So yeah, get ready for that. And, well, it looks like I'm on lap 3 of 4, so that game audio will be coming quick. It's a good thing we did one warm-up test, because now we'll be able to, well, now we know that the game audio isn't working, or at least is too quiet, so I'll turn it up. Can't find the server, unfortunately, but at least, ooh, shouldn't look at Trat and Drive at the same time. Also, I think the AI is on amateur or something because this race is going pretty easy. I can't hear a think through my speakers. Oh, I thought my speakers weren't working. Yeah, I mean, it should be working. If you can hear what I'm saying, then your speakers are working. If not, then maybe not. Okay, this AI is like on me. At least I'm pretty sure it's AI. I guess they just do placeholder AI now until you pick a crew, or not pick a crew, but get somebody else to take their place. So far, I haven't actually seen too many people, just because I've been kind of kind of at the front of the pack. I got off to an early start. But there we go, that's it for that. Let me adjust this so that we have game audio. That kind of, it's kind of important. Desktop audio is default. It should work. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe... Wait, we have to do something. We need to, I'm just gonna quit the server quickly while we fix that. Yeah, that's awkward that it doesn't work. Interesting. Unfortunately, I have a ton of audio devices, so I'm gonna have to go through each individual one and then check it, and then we'll be able to see. This is full professionalism at its finest. Like, it's still working through my... Oh wait, I have to apply this. There we go. That didn't work. Let's try this one. And then we'll try default. Interesting. Well, this is one of those awkward issues that I did not anticipate. Oh, looks like it's working now. Okay, that's good. It just is very quiet. So I can probably turn that up in-game as well. The game audio is quite far down. Yeah, it's only at 15%, so we'll turn this up. And you should be able to hear stuff now. Let me know if that's good or not. There we go. So let me know if the audio levels are better. It should be fine. You can see what settings I'm playing on, medium settings, even though my computer's kind of a beast. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't run well when streaming. It's okay, but yeah, I'll have to change it back when we actually go to try again. So, server browser, let's pick another server. Well, we had one person join last time. I'd like to have more than that. And excellent. Excellent. This one's locked, so it seems to be like this one's got the loop. I believe we did that one last time. These banger races and stuff, we can do that. I don't know. So which one should we join? Maybe this one says dirty racing, which is pretty much my style. The only rule is don't go backwards. It's good. Okay, let's try it when we get out into the actual racing, and then if the car's super loud, we'll have to turn it down, but if it's too quiet, we'll turn it up. As easy as that. Right, so I'm in here. Let's go, like, these are all AIs from what I can tell, so we'll just have to quickly change that up. Yeah, feel free to join this server. It's up here if you wanted to, and if it's if it's too much ping for you, then I apologize. Server info. Yeah, interesting. Well, we can try out different cars as well. I do have a few options, and you can also loan a bunch of cars these days as well, which is nice. They've given a lot of options for cars that you can borrow. But I have played a bit more of this game since the last stream. I just haven't really played that much more. I have a couple more cars. I've got the sofa, and I also have my fastest A-class cars here. Yeah, we'll go for the basically an El Camino. That'll be a decent car. Oh, whoops, sorry, hit the mic. It's not in the best position for this, unfortunately. Like I said, real professionalism, that is what I strive for. Alright, let's go ahead and start this off. We'll see if the sound is good, and then if more people want to join, then they can definitely join. Hey, look at that, we got a bunch of people in here. Welcome to those people who have joined. Okay, I think this is a stunt course, so this is going to be a bit awkward for us. Oh yeah. They can actually say things as well. Yikes. Well, I'm hoping that we'll be able to see them. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get around this loop as well. This car is not quick. Alright, did manage to make it. I believe the physics are a little bit generous there. At least sometimes. Everybody should be able to join when I finish this race. Unfortunately, it is 5 laps, so that might be a while. Is there any way I can join the PS4 servers? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Alright, let me know if the car audio is decent. Hoping that it's not unbearably loud and it won't be... Oh, goodness. Ooh, that was very close there. That was a near miss and a half. But I'm hoping that it'll be good. One thing I should do as well is I should turn up the bitrate on the stream. I have not adjusted that. The stream should be 1080. Usually I do stream at 1080, but I am recording at 2K. So yeah, it seems to mess things up just a little bit in terms of bitrate, from what I can tell, just from my videos experience. Alright, so I think all these guys are now in the server, a bunch of them. So once I finish this race, we'll be racing with real people instead of just AI, which would be cool. Oh goodness, that was really close. Car is quiet? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. This car in general is a bit quieter than from some of the ones I've seen, so I think we'll do 2 races before I adjust any audio. The settings on things are always super finicky these days, just with the current setup I have, just because I don't want to do everything at 2K, so sometimes I have to downscale. It just gets a little bit funky. It's really odd seeing a 2K monitor go down to 1080p. Like when you're used to 2K, and this is some hardcore first world problems here, but oh, that was close. When you're used to 2K, looking at 1080p is like, it looks grainy. It's just kind of annoying. But anyway, that's why I'm on medium settings, so I can compensate for that and the streaming and having a bunch of stuff going in the background. I was actually gonna upload a new video in the background of this, and I'm really glad. Ooh, I didn't. Come on, buddy, that was a bit of a hit there. I'm almost done this race though, guys. We'll get there soon. Car is quiet? Yeah, I can turn it up. You haven't got the game but you want to join? Unfortunately, this isn't Mario Kart DS. I can't share the game with you. You'll have to buy it if you want to play it with me. I don't have any of the DLC, I just have the base game, so you don't need any of that other stuff to join in the races. Yeah, I just flex your 34-inch ultra-wide. I've got a 27-inch monitor, and to be honest, I find it to be quite large. I almost bought a 32 for a couple hundred more, but I really, yeah, I didn't think it was necessary. 27 is big enough. Alright, there we go. Back to the lobby. Hopefully there are people in there, and I see them there. Welcome, everybody. What kind of... I think we just instantly went into another race. Oh no, we just changed lobbies. Alright, we're good. Hey, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 real people in the server. What car should we go with? I think they'll pick based on us, so... Oh, and that's my phone. Apologies. But yeah, I think they'll pick based on us, so what kind of car should we go with? Should we go couches? Should we go A-class? I really only have A, C... I have one B car, or B-class car, but it's not really... I mean, it's a bit of a meme. I guess I can just borrow one. You know what? I'm actually kind of interested in trying out one of these. This is a more hot-rodded version of the car that I've got over here. Actually, it isn't. It's a different model. Looks pretty similar, though. I think I'm going to give that one a shot. A Boomer L. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. We can actually do upgrades in engine, as well, or like in the game as well, which is good. We can take a bit of time. C-Class because you're poor. Okay. C-Class it is. Let's go, we'll just go for the car I've been driving the most recently. This one here. Everybody's gonna get stuck in the C-Class. We might get thrashed by the AI. I wish I could get rid of them, but this isn't my server, so I don't know if we can. Oh, a lot more people have joined. Welcome to all those people if they are part of the stream or just playing the game. I don't know. This is a public server, so yeah, you never know. Apparently, we're gonna get started soon. Let's go ahead and start off with the C-Class cars. We're gonna get destroyed by these AI, so make sure to beat them up. Maybe. It would be great if we could fill the server and kick all the AIs out, but yeah. A 30-inch quick flex. Ouch. 525p. I mean, the stream sometimes looks like it's 525p. Okay, the entire, like, 20 digits of pi has joined the server. I don't know if you can see that. Let's go ahead and try this. Somebody's got a big axe on the top of their truck. Well, it does say dirty racing, but this is a bit of a stunt course, so that's a given. It's good to race with all these people, though. Let's see how we can do. I have, like, thank you to the person who said my racing, like my driving has improved. I have a lot more practice because I've been playing a lot of Forza and also a lot of Beam and Automation, doing a lot of races. Could I make my own private server? I probably could, but I'm concerned about my internet not being able to handle it, the hosting of the server. but I could make my own server. I believe there are a couple more steps, to doing that than just doing it, like than just saying, okay, host server. I believe you have to set up a certain network connection things, so probably not going to be able to do that for this one, but maybe in the future. Like, I'm also intending on doing this same sort of thing, but I'm going to be playing Forza instead, so yeah, that'll come hopefully next week on the Friday. We'll see, though. Alright, things are getting a little bit out of hand. I am up into third. I do have a pretty significant advantage, and this is something to keep in mind. I'm picking servers that have low latency for me. So people like Not Cross, he said he's got 100 and something ping, and I've got like 30, so that is a bit of an advantage. And that guy just got absolutely destroyed. That was an AI. But yeah, I've got a slight advantage because of that. So I might win races that I'm not really supposed to. And let's take the high road. I believe that these bumps are, I mean, they're not exactly faster, but they are more fun. Because you get that upper ramp there, and then you can jump over people instead of just getting thrown into them. Alright, up the loop again. Well, somebody just went down the loop from the looks of things. One thing that's always impressed me with this game is the level of debris that can just be maintained on the field. Like, there are a lot of car parts everywhere, a lot of wheels. But it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. Actually, the reason that I'm making this video, or this stream, is because I had said on Twitter, I actually added, or no, I replied to a thing from THQ Nordic. They were talking about this game, and they actually liked the tweet, but my tweet content was saying that I would do another one of these streams, so I was like, yikes, I should probably do another one. And I'm now noticing as well that my driver's head is not exactly centered anymore, and I'm very much questioning his ability to drive. Alright, so we'll do a couple more rounds of this, and then we'll switch to an actual track, which should be good. I'm interested to try and race on something that isn't just a stunt course. And I also would like to spend like 3 seconds to upgrade this this car. Oh yeah, I'm using a controller, by the way. I'm not using the wheel. I could use the wheel, but I don't want to take the time to set it up for this game. I feel like this game is much more controller oriented anyways. And up the loop we go. Somebody's already won the race, and it wasn't an AI, so that's good. A bit of a clear there. I'm happy that people are actually able to play this time. In the past, I think there were only a couple people, but it is a holiday, at least here it is, so yeah, it's nice. 7th place, not bad. That could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse, actually. Still got a few people left to go, we'll just have to wait for them. Well, what car should we follow? Maybe... Oh, looks like they finished. Yeah, AI over here. This is AI. Oh, this is an actual person. And then Battle Fox here. Well, they're almost done the race at least, so... Yeah, not bad. Bit of money there. Actually... Wait, did we get any money? We got a lot of XP. I'm not sure we got any cash for that. Alright, should we do that one again? I guess we may as well. You can't play properly? Is the ping too high? It looks like it's reloading the server onto a different map. Looks like our max ping is 180, which isn't terrible. I used to play Smite with worse ping. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let's, I guess we're going C-Class again. I might change to... I might end up going with, the... This is a much slower car, but should be fun. There we go. Takes a couple of clicks to do that. Yeah, it would make sense that I'm only on PC. The servers are likely PC only. Oh, it's like 240? Yeah, your ping is going up and down. It shows 193 for mine right now. Or from my perspective right now. It looks like everybody's in. Oh, do we have any AI this time? It looks like we don't. Looks like we actually have full people and not AI, so that's good. Should we switch to the bus for our next run? Uh, Honestly, I am very tempted, but it seems like a lot of people went A-class cars, so we're gonna get destroyed in this one. Ooh, this is not a good situation. That guy's up against the wall, and I'm just a little in a bad spot here. Just a little stuck. Oh, come on. Sorry about that, Ryan. I did not mean to run into you. Hopefully I can still make it up the... Oh, wow, somebody actually did bring a bus. He's not going to be able to make it up the loop. I believe we have already tested this, and the buses can't make it around the loop, so he's going to have some fun, we'll say. Somebody also brought a monster buggy. That's a DLC car. Oh, jeez. Well, that thing looks dangerous. I don't think I brought the right car to this. I think I might have brought a sword to a gunfight here. Somebody has decided to take out my back end. It's just got a bit squished, but I'm still driving fine, so we're good to go. You have a totally legal copy of Beam and Automation. That's good. You should support the developers of those games. They're not exactly huge developers, so... Like, I remember, actually, I guess I can tell a bit of a story. A long time ago, back when I first got a laptop. Ooh, goodness, I had a graphics card in that laptop. It was real bad, but I was able to play some games, and I wasn't able to buy any, and I also didn't know that Steam existed. So that's when I had to, or at least I felt that I had to pirate games, and I ended up just getting games like Left 4 Dead and Borderlands 1 from friends, and Skyrim as well. But later on when I discovered Steam, like, that was it. Like, no excuses there. If you've got money and you've got Steam, like, why would you ever pirate a game? You really should just buy games. Alright, school bus is up ahead. Pi is on our right. And I don't think the bus is gonna make it, so let's go behind him. Oh, yeah, he didn't make it. Not enough speed with those buses to be able to do it. And... okay, it looks like we're going to be picking up some A-class cars next time. Somebody who doesn't have it is just going to have to rent one from the game. Thankfully, they'll let you do that. Okay. The Wolfgang just nailed me again. I believe that was a guy that's, like, messed up the back of my car. 10 out of 20, not terrible, but... ooh, yeah, that's, about to get a bit worse as that guy just got right in the way. I'm down to 6 health, so I might not even make it through this next lap. Especially, okay, thankfully the bus respawned, but looks like we're just gonna have to take somebody else with us. Not cross, you are up. My bus is damaged so much I can't get through the loop. Yeah, that's what I figured. You can actually go around the loop if you take the section that goes around it. You don't actually have to take the loop, although it kind of appears that you need to. I guess we can do that as a demo for this next run. Ooh, this is not good. I'm really not looking to be in the best condition here. 6 health. If anybody hits me, I'm basically done. Yeah, so you see this like section on the left here? If you take this, you can get around the loop. It takes you quite a ways, so it's not exactly faster, but this is what you have to do if you've got buses on this track. It's the only way around the loop. Someone give me a boost. Oh geez, latency there. Well, it looks like I'm actually going to finish the race, 8th out of 20. Could have been worse. Could have been much, much worse. So just looking through chat here while I wait for the rest of the people to finish. Oh yeah, I see your comment, Logan Dark. Um, I made you want to get automation, and you already have Beam. Yeah, it's a good combination. Hey, automotiveflux, what's your real name? Evidently, you did not watch my Q&A video, but my real name is Andrew. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be doing this same one again, or a different configuration. I think it's just the same track again. Let's switch to an A-class car, and we'll try to devastate the competition here. I think the fastest car I have is this one. It's pretty fast off-road. Unfortunately, this track is 100% on road, or I guess loop, if that counts as road. There we go. Maybe the server needs a reboot. Yeah, I can't reboot the server. It's not my own, so. All right, after this, we're gonna switch to an actual track, but this will be the last time we do this loop-de-loop thing, I guess. But I'm going A-class. If everybody else wants to go A-class, then that's up to them. Looks like we have a lot of people here. Yeah, actually, we do have a ton of people here. Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Advertising your Discord isn't generally allowed, but if you want to join my Discord, you can just do that, and then I'm usually on there. Not on there right now, obviously, because I'm playing this, but I'm on there quite often. Oh, looks like a lot of people are sticking with C and B class, so this might be a longer race for them. What did you get for Christmas? I got a lot of clothes for Christmas, and also my brother gave me a Xbox Store gift card, which was good. You can't find a 100% legal copy of Skyrim. There are a lot of ways to get a legal copy of Skyrim, and I am absolutely being 100% crushed. Okay, I don't think my car is even gonna drive anymore. Hold up. 22 out of 24. I think my wheelbase got shortened. Oh wow, the latency is not good now. Let's try and make it through this though. We're experiencing what some of the other people would have experienced. But it seems like a bunch of people are having to quit the server, so that might be why. Goodness. Alright, let's finish this race and then we'll switch to another server. And then we'll, oh goodness. Gearbox damaged. Engine completely exposed. Tons of latency. Things are going exactly as planned. Oh wow. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. I'm kind of hoping I just get destroyed so we can sit this one out, but yeah, it seems like this server ain't going too well right now. Maybe it's a bit overloaded. 16 out of 21 people. Yeah, I think other people are experiencing the lag as well. It's not great. Maybe somebody's throttling this server? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try and back out of this. Maybe, okay, maybe we won't retire. But I think I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, there we go. Still alive. Latency seems to be fixed. I guess enough people had to leave before that happened. I am, like, not in a good spot, though. My goodness. Let's see if I can catch up a little bit. That was a really rough start. Oh, somebody's actually brought a go-kart to this racing? Or a lawnmower? I mean, I feel for them in the event that they have an accident and don't come back, but oh my goodness, that one wheel is really shaking. It's not going so hot. Yeah, this car does not want to stop anymore. How long do you plan on playing Wreckfest today? I'm planning on playing for at least another hour, probably another hour and a half or so, because I'm hoping that Overlord will join us, and he's not going to be on until just after 4, most likely, so we got to play a couple games with Overlord before we end this. Yeah, my car is done. It does not want to steer any longer. This game is pretty easy in terms of steering. I have the assists on half or off, but there we go. Come on, car. We're only at 50% damage, but the car just looks terrible. Like, we have no hood, we have no front clip at all. All we have is an engine sticking out the front. And we should be able to jump the loop-de-loop here if I didn't hit that body. I think that might have been the body of the golf cart. But unfortunately I am in last. The only other person who is ahead of me, or behind me, sorry, is DNF'd. They didn't finish. They broke. So, whew, yeah, we're not doing so hot. Not Cross won the race. Congratulations for that. Somehow he managed to live through the leg. I don't know how, but he did. And I think this person might be ahead of me. I don't know. It seems kind of awkward. I know Destraga's the actual person ahead of me, and he's just over here. Ooh, I think I just wrecked somebody, or I wrecked myself. Yeah, it seems I'm moving up in the world only because I'm destroying everybody in front of me. Let's see if I can't... Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can't just get this over. We gotta finish this thing off and switch over to an actual track instead of a loop-de-loop stunt track from the looks of things. One random cone in the middle of the lane. That's about what you would expect. There we go. Well, we didn't manage to finish the actual race, but yeah, at least we, I was up 1 lap too, so that's not good. Let's quit the server. And I'm gonna join a different server now. We'll see which ones have decent ping. Hopefully they are good. I see you're adding me over there. You've been subbed for a while, and you enjoy the content that I create. Well, thank you for that. So we've got a Big Valley Speedway here. That one's pretty sweet, but unfortunately it's got mods, so we can't really do it. This one's got 2 people on it. But this one is also Big Valley Speedway with no mods. I guess we can try the one that's got 2 people on it. We'll connect to this one here, and yeah, we'll go ahead and try doing an actual speedway. See if we can't just run around in this C-class only track. Should be decent. Just gonna grab some water while it loads up. Ooh, change car. I'm out of spec for this. So we'll change over to the Rocket. This is one I haven't run yet. And I'm hoping... Well, the event is in progress, but there are actual people here, so... Yeah, if you can join the server instead of that previous one, that would be sweet. Yeah, we'll be joining in with whoever these people are. So I guess we're taking questions for a bit. We gotta wait until this one finishes. Do you play any instruments? No, I don't play any instruments. I did start to play the guitar a little bit, but I only know 4 notes, so I guess I can play most songs, but not really. I would definitely not say, I would definitely not claim that I play the guitar. You might have caused Destraga to DNF last race. I mean, that is very likely. It seems we got a ton of people joining, so welcome to the new server that we've joined. We still have to wait until these people are done. Hopefully they're done relatively soon. I think they're going to be surprised that there are a bunch of people on here now. Yeah, a lot of people. So somebody in the chat in the actual server says, I can't slap the bass. I actually have a bass guitar, and I had aspirations to play it, but I never did. Never got the hang of it. Do you think they will add diesel engines to automation? No, I don't. I don't think they will. That would be a lot of work. The next thing that's coming up is a turbo and possibly supercharger redo. So we'll be looking forward to that. And then after that, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it seems like this Mark is right in the server chat. The last server was having a lot of issues when we got over. I think we got over 15 people, and it just could not take it. So that's not great. But yeah, is the sofa too risky? Yeah, it is. It's really risky. It's not easy to drive the couch among a bunch of cars. Unfortunately, these days I don't even have time to play, like to learn to play an instrument, just because I like I work full time. I'm off for the next couple weeks, so that's why I've been making more videos. But I work full time, and I also do YouTube as a hobby and like part time job slash hobby. So it keeps me very busy, along with community events and things, and trying to be social as well, which is harder than it seems. Right. Hopefully we can join. Like hopefully these guys finish up their race soon. I don't know exactly what's going on. Uh, Looks like they've got a few. I guess we can just follow them so there's something more interesting on the screen. Okay, somebody. This guy's driving an actual go-kart, and he appears to be nearly dead. This guy. Oh, there he is. Apparently quite damaged, and both of them are at the back of the pack. So things are gonna get interesting here. Your voice is soothing and your automation vids are the best out there. Thanks. Appreciate it. Does Auto have a subreddit? No, I don't. The Discord is the main community section. Like, I wonder if this guy knows we're just all watching him race right now. Pressure's on. But anyway, yeah, Discord is the main community section, so um, if you're wanting to join the community, you're gonna want to join the Discord. Yeah, hopefully these guys will finish up soon. I think they're almost done. This guy's almost dead, but once they finish up, we'll be joining in the race, and then we'll take them on. All of us challengers versus all these guys should be good. It seems like with these servers, don't make that subreddit. I'll have to like steal it from you or something. I've honestly considered just making a bunch of things, like just a bunch of different social networks, just so people don't steal the username. But haven't done that yet. Okay, somebody. Oh, you just messaged me on Discord. I see. Is there a link for the Discord? If you just go to any one of my videos, there's a link for it in the description, like any one of the recent ones. But I didn't put it in this. Whoops, that guy is nearly dead. I didn't put it in the actual section for this. So if somebody has the link for it, they can link it in the chat, and I'll okay it. But yeah, it's not in the description, at least not currently. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. Nobody asked me that during the Q&A. Um, I wonder why. Alright, hopefully we can replace most of these AIs. But if you join this server, from what I can tell, basically what happens is you'll just replace one of them, and yeah, eventually they'll just all disappear. Yeah, I'm not planning on making a subreddit, so if yeah, so I don't need moderators for my subreddit that doesn't exist. Um, but thank you for offering. And it looks like we're ready to go. It looks like they're in the results phase, so we should be ready to start off this race. Then we'll be getting going on this. Maybe, okay, maybe I'm unreadying myself. Well, it's changing tracks to this one. The one we just did, it's changing to. Well, I guess the good thing is that this track will change into, uh, yeah, this track will change into a one that we actually want to do. Oh, looks like we just have to wait for people to load in. Yikes. Well, it looks like we're doing the death loop again. I didn't think that we would have to, but we're doing it once again. Logan Dark, I would suggest that you don't do that, because otherwise I'm just going to have to make a new one with a different name, so please don't do that. You know what you are doing. I love your vids. Keep it up. Oh, okay, thanks. Sometimes I really don't know what I'm doing, and that is obvious. But anyways, someone else go sofa. This guy is alone in his sofa appetite. He only races the sofa, or at least from what I can see. Why is this one AI in an A class? Why? Oh wait, no, these aren't AIs. Never mind, these are actual people. Apparently, like, the server says C class only, but yeah, apparently that sometimes doesn't get the message across. That's okay. I guess we'll just have to um I don't know. If somebody with an A class car beats all the C class cars, it's like that's not really a victory, is it? 27 seconds left, 25 seconds left. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. That's okay though. I'm excited to get racing again. It's been like 10 minutes. It's been a while. I guess what we can do, I don't know if we can do this. No, we can't sort people by ping. I want to see who's suffering the most with the highest ping. Oh, the game kicks them when they pick A class? Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good then. Alright, we are playing fair and square then. 4 out of 23 cars. Most of them, that was a weird way to say most. Most of them are AI, so that's not bad. Oh man, I'm up into second, but not for long. Kind of went up the wrong side of the ramp there. You can actually, I believe you can go up the wrong way and then try to screw people up if you really want to, but the AIs will only go one way, so you have to adjust to that. Down into, okay, the position counter just goes nuts when you're in the loop, but 16th, 14th, I guess that makes a bit more sense. I was in third for a second there, but yeah, apparently not really counting. Ooh, that was a big hit. That guy just got majorly T-boned. My car is a bit high in the C class. I believe it's actually, ouch. It's not worth the 3 seconds. My car is pretty high in C class is what I was trying to say. So I do have a speed advantage versus most people. At least those who have a lower... Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. The game just reset me there because I got pinged off into existence. My car just got thrown above the fence by running on top of somebody else, who in turn ran on top of somebody else, so that was a bit awkward, but anyway. Oh, sorry, not cross, my mistake. Actually, no, it's yours, you're stuck in the loop. Down into 10th, not doing too bad this time. Maybe, just maybe. That was a good T-bone, but I did actually manage to survive that. Surprisingly so. This is that corner that I got hit into last time. Which was not great. I do think that person might have missed the corner or something when they hit me into there. Ooh, that was a drift and a half, but I am in 8th, so I am improving ever so slightly. Let's rub up against Estraga, give him a bit of a pass. And through the loop down into 7th. Actually doing well. Goodness. Goodness, that guy just respawned. I was unsure if he was going to, so I didn't want to go too close. Okay, we've run this map a bunch of times, so I'm hoping after this race is done, the server will switch back to a track. I think it will, like it was before, but at least we have the option. At least we know it does that option. Now, interestingly, I was just thinking, I do have my old computer, so I could potentially set that up as a server, and then Windows XP on a stick of RAM has won the race. But I could set that up as a server for this game and then have a permanent server if I really wanted to. Ooh, 5th place, I think, or did I end up finishing 6th? 5th, not bad. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. Didn't do too poorly there. Definitely high on the, is it PI in this game? I don't know. High on the C-class side. Some people were down in the, like, under 110, so yeah, not too bad. Greetings from New Zealand. Wow, that's pretty far away. I am in Canada, so give you some scale there. Well, we'll just, we'll spectate this guy once again, and it looks like he's not gonna make it. Immediately he's gone. And, yeah, it looks like we're done. And we'll just have to wait until these people finish, I guess. Or is everybody finished? No. Back to the lobby we go. Not too bad, going up in the XP. Hopefully unlocking some more cars. I'm pretty confident with the car that I'm at. Pretty set on it. Okay, thank goodness. We're going to a speedway. Sweet. And this is a full asphalt track, I believe, so we'll be able to adjust our cars and stuff for it. Okay, currently it's set to be stiff, which I guess is good for what we need to do. Standard should be fine. Slightly more locked, slightly more front. That should be good. And I'll just ready up with this. Yeah, I don't generally keep that other computer on, so it doesn't, I did an actual overtake on you, Destrager. Yeah, I guess I did. The stock car is OP? Which car is that one? Is that it sounds like a DLC car, like stock car probably isn't just in the game. Sorry, just readjusting here. So, what province am I in? I am in Ontario. The most populated province from... Oh boy, it's been a long time since I was in elementary school. But Toronto's population is massive, so... Yeah, that's just an assumption. Also, that was a very interesting sound from my computer, so hopefully something didn't just, like, get boiled in there or something. Liquid cooling is, sometimes temperamental. Alright, 38 seconds until we get moving here. Your PC is broken, BeamNG is not working. That happens. BeamNG puts a bit of a taxing on computers. Pause for a quick water break. We got 20 seconds left until we hit the hit the old racing strip once again. Oh geez, okay, hold on. Looks like it's a storm. I've actually, like, this is the car I've customized the most in this game, but it looks like a lot of other people are using it as well. It's a pretty good car, the Mustang clone. Oh, sorry to this person, I did not mean to spin you out. We definitely aren't enforcing any rules in terms of driving cleanly, but it's more of a sorry again to Straga for spinning you out. I did not intend to do that again. I'm just in the business of spinning people out and being spinned as well. Okay. Let's avoid having to reset because it takes a couple seconds. That's a server rule that they can set up. Alright, let's continue again. Not gonna die this time, hopefully. Yeah, it's good to be on an actual track. It's been a while since we've switched to it. Oh goodness, I should probably turn up the graphics now as a test. Although things are going well, so I don't want to jinx it, but that's one thing I said I would do earlier. We're currently on medium graphics, so the game runs without issues, but yeah, I don't know why. Goodness. For some reason, high and ultra, just the presets. The game was chugging when OBS was working, or when OBS was on, so not sure why that is. It runs flawlessly on ultra without OBS open. Alright, this AI here is kinda... Okay, Battle Fox. Your, I guess rubbing is racing, but getting a bit close. I like the fake castor oil things, they just say ARM. Oh, jeez. Okay, I did manage to make it. Well, I'm in 19th out of 21, so I'm really not doing well this race. But what's good about that is I can watch people ahead get absolutely destroyed, like right there. And then some people just not be able to stop for the corner. Or me take a huge line out the side there. That was one heck of a drift. So far we haven't suffered any mechanical damage, which is good. Hopefully, I mean I'm at 95% health, but it really doesn't look like it. I think I've got it set to arcade damage, and I really did not stop for that corner at all. This guy, that's AI, so I think I can excuse myself of spinning them out on purpose. I'm not trying to spin out regular players though, I'm trying to be decent. Although I did perform 2 pit maneuvers earlier in this race. Still, we are improving in this world. Okay. Gotta actually brake for that corner this time. Up into 15th out of 21. Not great, but better than 20th out of 21 like I was before. And this corner up here has been giving people trouble, but it seems like we're all pretty spread out. Unlike some of the previous racing that we've done on that other track, we are pretty far away from each other. Like, that track doubles over. Okay, ouch. But that track doubles up, so you end up crossing the same path a few times. And it just causes people to get really close together, whereas this one, not so much. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, that hurt as well, goodness. Right into the wall. I think this game is tuned so if you hit the wall, you're a lot more likely to like really injure yourself in comparison to just other cars. They try to encourage you to hit other cars, but if you miss and hit a wall, it's gonna cost you. Alright, so far so good. I mean, so-ish good. 12, we are improving in this world again. Up 3 places from the last time I said anything about it. Stream has been going good as well. I'm pleasantly surprised with how things are, like, smoothness-wise. Sometimes I have issues, sometimes I don't. This is one of those times where I hope that I'm not speaking too soon. Alright, we should be seeing some winners soon as we're coming up on the last. Oh, this guy is like... Oops, sorry about that. Well, it's an AI again, but still. And we... Whoa, that was aggressive. Goodness. Well, we're flying by either way. Up into 11th. Haven't seen anybody else in front for a while. They're way up there. Like way up there, it seems. Way past us. And somebody's won. Clayton1422 has won the race. I don't know if they won any of the others that we were doing. I'm kind of failing to remember. But I'm looking forward to the next one. Hopefully I can get off to a better start. The start of this race was not great. Okay, that was not a great way to end the race either. Let me get back on the track here. That was a bit of a hit. Ooh. Okay, at least we found some more people to fight with. I guess that's where the fun of this game comes in. I keep forgetting to stop for this corner. I need to stop a lot earlier than I am. Alright, here we go. Race is finished. Not great, but we could have done worse. We are up into 12th. Yeah, I've definitely done a lot better, but definitely done a lot worse as well. Looks like we might actually hit level 20 here. Well, not here, but soon. Actually, I should probably change car. Let's try. We'll give myself a bit of a disadvantage once it changes tracks. Oh, Crash Canyon. Yes, this is a great one. This is my favorite track in the entire game. All right, let's do it. Oh, I guess it's just waiting for everybody to load in. I can't switch. There we go. Okay, so Crash Canyon is my favorite in the entire game. Let's go ahead and try out their Gremlin L. We'll give this thing a rent, see if we can do it. But Crash Canyon is so fun. It's a really good map. Especially with other players, I really enjoy this one. Alright. 90 seconds and we'll be off to the races once again. Goodness, it's been good though. It's been fun to be racing so far. We've still got a few more. Okay, a bunch of people are quitting. That's okay. But yeah, this map is a really good one for those of you who are playing. It's a lot of fun, just because all it is, it's a big figure eight, and then right down the middle of the figure eight, you can go on either side. So it's just absolute chaos in the middle. But it's gonna be good. Even with C-Class cars, it'll be good. But it'll be fun. Well, we're losing people and we're gaining people. Crash Canyon is causing some distress, perhaps. You gotta change into a car that's better for this track. Although I kind of am just testing out something different. "18 seconds, 17, 16. We're close. Alright, here we go. Instant loading. I like it. We've got exhaust coming out the top of the hood on this thing. But you can see what I mean about Crash Canyon. Basically, we just have to go around this loop, and then we'll be going into a bit of a head-on situation with anybody who gets lagged behind. Okay, this is not going well. Who's ever in that Beetle is possibly going the wrong way. But the thing is, the checkpoints in this map are only up at the top, so we do have the option of going around the opposite way. If you're really a daredevil, you can go around the opposite way. You don't have to go right to left, you can go left to right. Maybe I shouldn't have suggested that, but yeah, it is very much a possibility. And is somebody up there in like a massive truck? I have never seen that before in this game. That looks huge. Double wheels on the back as well. Goodness. Oh, say goodbye to your saw there, car. It's unfortunate. Yeah, this guy's got a dually wheels on the back of this thing. What is that? Oh, this is not good. I mean, it says spin on the side of the car. Oh, that guy's got a fist on his car, and I can see why. Looks like we're gonna take the old opposite route. We're gonna throw a wrench into things. Okay, people are getting mad about the racing, but let's be real, guys. This is all for fun. It doesn't matter how well you do. I mean, I've been doing pretty poorly so far. Alright, so the car, this one, I don't know if I have it shifted for dirt or not. I probably should have checked that. I probably should have touched the tuning before coming in here. Oh, this guy just hit a wall and was thrown immediately into another truck there. That was pretty devastating. Let's try to avoid having that same thing happen to us. And right up ahead of us, it seems like that guy has been able to get back on the track. Thankfully not in our way. Okay, but this guy's, both of them are choosing to take the alternate route as well. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that, because it just really throws a wrench into things, especially if you're up front. You can just be absolutely destroyed by somebody going the wrong way. Especially if they pick up a big truck or something, and they try to run this map. Alright, here we go. So far, it's actually been pretty clean, I'm surprised. There's a lot of wreckage and a lot of destruction going on, but ouch. It just seems like it's pretty isolated away from us. I've definitely seen a few significant collisions, though, of people messing up around the bumps here. Because if you get bumped onto the other side, like this guy is about to be, then, ouch. Ouch again. Then you'll just get absolutely wrecked by the oncoming traffic. Yeah, because that big dually is just crazy. That seems like it might be a bit strong. That might be the only dually in the entire game. Oh wow, Battle Fox just flying through the line like that? That was pretty good. Alright, let's watch this shark car and see if anything happens to it. Actually, yeah, we can just kind of shift through every car, can't we? Ooh, destroying somebody who got destroyed. Yeah, you can see what I mean. Oh, this guy's almost dead again. Every time we watch this guy, he ends up falling, or failing and then destroying his car. And it looks like he did again. Anyway, that was a pretty good race. That was not too bad. Came in 11th. I wonder what we're going to be switching to after this. And I'm thankfully going to unlock a couple extra little pieces to upgrade the cars with. But it'll probably switch maps again, so we'll just have to wait. Okay, there we go. Another good track. Alright, I like this one. Let's change to... We'll stop doing the rented cars. Let's go back to the TriStar. This is probably my favorite car that I've been racing with so far. Well, let's see if we can put a bit of upgrade onto it. Goodness, and see if we can get just a bit more performance from it. Yeah, we do have a couple options. I don't have engine swaps unlocked yet because, yeah, I'm really not that far in the game. But I guess we can up our, I don't know, piston rings, racing pistons. Like that's actually going to do anything without having other racing components in the car. It's a good thing I've got money. Unfortunately, I don't have much money though, so we're going to be spending all of it right now. Goodness. We don't want to up into, oh yeah, see, that's the danger. We can't go up into B class, so we'll just have to, we'll have to ready up with our current upgrades. Actually, let me tune it real quick. This is an all dirt track, so we should probably stick with a slightly open diff. and we should be good to go. And looks like the server is filling up pretty significantly. We've got a lot of people here, and no AI, it's all people. And there we go. Not looking too bad though, I'm pretty excited. Things are getting violent here on the server. Paint shop? Oh wait, we only have 10 seconds. Never mind. Don't even consider it. Alright, here we go. I'm starting out in front, so I've got a significant advantage. Just gotta hope, really just hope that I can take advantage of it. Oh goodness, we're having that issue again with latency. Oh no. The lag is really not good on this server at times. I think this guy might run a bunch of servers, so that might be why it lags at times. Either way, we've managed to drop down into 4th, and then back up into 2nd, with Run Potatoes being the person in front of us. This is a weird track though, it's kind of like a short course, like an off-road short course. But so far so good. Seems like it's only got a touch of pavement on it. So upgrading to off-road tires would be a good option. Unfortunately I am stuttering around a little bit, but hopefully we can make it through. It's not as bad as it was. That one time, last time we had this sort of lag issue, or latency issue, or delay I guess it is. I was really struggling. Thankfully this time, not so much. Oops, sorry about this cross. Almost threw you into a wall with your slightly bigger Mustang. This thing is, I don't know. It says it's a Japanese car, so I'm assuming it's probably a... Oh man, I'm trying to think of what this thing is called in real life, or what it's supposed to resemble. Usually they aren't 100% remakes, because then they're gonna get sued. But I think it's supposed to be a Datsun. But correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Ooh, buddy, gotta watch where you're going. Or at least I gotta watch when I'm braking. Ooh, those wheels are solid. I didn't know that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That guy just flipped right in front of me. Let's try not to fall into bad territory where we do worse than 10th. That would be unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Just gotta pass through. We've only got one lap left after this. It's a much shorter course than what we're used to. It seems we're doing a lot of waiting in lobbies, but the racing itself is decent. And it seems like the lag has improved as well, so it seems like we're good to go. One thing I didn't actually ask is, like, I didn't ask the guy who's hosting these servers if we can host these events on them, but either way, they are public servers. Run Potatoes is coming first. Goodness, that guy passed me a long time ago. Let's see if I can do better than... Okay, wait. Probably not going to be able to do better than 4th now. As we're coming up to the finish line. No, come on. 6th. I mean, I'll take 6th. I wasn't doing too well in the last 2 races. Could be a lot worse. Could be way worse. No idea where my mouse went there. Okay, there we go. Okay, I thought I broke the game for a second, but seems like we're good. Stop relying on each other to turn around. Okay, people are getting a little bit mad in the just a little mad. I thought that went pretty good. At least it went pretty good for me. Somewhat good, at least. Alright, everybody. Do we have to have a lesson on how to use reverse? Is that what it's coming to? Alright, we're changing back to pavement. So we should probably tune the car differently. Once everybody loads in. Or at least when I load in. I'm not sure when it actually allows us to do it. There's 90-degree corners. Yeah, get ready for some imminent death. So let's go... Wait, we were on stiff before. We need to shift the differential over, though. And... paint shop? Maybe no paint at all? Oh, I was liking this, like, explosion color thing, though. Maybe if we change the, actual body color. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. Nice white car instead of the black one. We should be good to go. Another 70-second wait, and then we'll be back into the races. This is a pretty good server, though. I'm happy that it rotates to different... yeah, it rotates to different maps, so we're able to try out some different tracks and different setups. It's sad that it's only C-Class cars. We might do another one later on with A-Class cars. I don't know. We'll just have to get a different server that will allow it. And to those of you who are in B-Class cars, yeah, you're going to end up getting kicked, so you might want to change into a C-Class, or just downgrade your B-Class car to a C-Class. Put some upgrades on it, or take them off. Engine swap down, if you ever actually want to do that, I don't know. 20 seconds left. It's been good racing so far, even if you're not doing as well as you'd like. Like, reality-wise, we're just messing around, right? It's Wreckfest. Like, if you take Wreckfest racing seriously, then you need to be a bit more careful with your life. Alright, we're up to last place. Starting in last place is not great. It seems like when I changed windows as well, the frame rate has died, which is not good either. Maybe it's just having more vehicles in the actual setup here. Goodness, this guy is getting destroyed. Oh my goodness, it's a bit of a cluster there. That guy's going backwards. 90-degree turn right here. That's not going to go well for us. Actually, we managed to do okay on that. Yeah, I kind of alt-tabbed earlier, and then the frame rate is now currently... it feels like it's at 30 instead of 60. It's consistent, but it's the wrong kind of consistent. So we'll probably have to reset the game. Even though everybody's already here. Oh my goodness. Those people clapping for my demise there. Come on, there we go. Let me escape. This is a really narrow track. Not particularly good for what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, let's try to escape with a little bit more than 25% of the damage that we can possibly take. Okay. That was not good either. That was really not good. Sorry about that, Battle Fox. Seems you picked a bit of a small car, but I'm kind of lagging all over the place right now. Okay. He got his retaliation quite swift. And I'm in 22nd out of 23. Goodness. The only other person who's behind me is way behind me. Looks like this is going to be a bit of a rough race. Goodness. The frame rate as well. Well, hopefully, it might just be his map. Oh, goodness, again. Absolutely thrashed him there. Went for a bit of a roll. I have a feeling he's not going to be too happy at the end of this race. Alright, let's see if we can take out this much bigger car, or at least pass him. That would be good. Okay, once again, I did not brake even close to well enough for that 90 degree. Let's try and be a bit more careful on the next one, because I know there are two in this map. Oh, you can see the engine sticking out of the front of this car. Looks like a 4-cylinder. Alright, here we go, again on the 90 degree. Hold the handbrake, at least I think A is handbrake on this game. I've been playing so many racing games recently, I don't even know which one has what controls anymore. Oh, looks like that truck didn't make it out. But I am actually managing to gain a few places here and there, which is good. We're catching up with the pack, which is quite good. And my front wheel is damaged, my life is damaged, everything else damaged. And another 90 degree corner. Yeah, Hyper, if you hold X, you'll reset, so just reset yourself if you get stuck. Oh goodness. The lag is not helping with that. Getting around those 90 degree corners is not exactly easy in these cars. They do not have much grip. Alright, so what I think we're going to do after this one is we'll take a bit of a break. I'll restart the game. Sorry about that, Desperate. And then we'll try out some cars that aren't just C-Class cars. We'll go to a server that allows more than that. Yeah, should be better. Should be better if I do that. In a few ways. Might be a bit more competitive with cars that are faster. Also a lot more dangerous. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. Okay. Actually got the handbrake on time for that one. Up into 15th, I'm really not doing well at all in any of these races. That's okay though, I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about the damage that I'm causing, and wanting to cause more of it. Ooh, that wasn't good. Gearbox damaged. The front tire is also damaged. With our drivetrain injured, we're in rough shape. Yeah, but don't worry, Dank, we'll be switching to another track after I get this game loaded back up again. Should be reasonably fast, but yeah, it's just really funky the way it works. Like somehow the window settings, even though it's full screen, it's... Whenever I tried to play this game in windowed, because that's what I was originally intending on doing, and it limits it to 30 FPS, and I have no idea why. So it doesn't work for a 60 FPS stream. And it doesn't work on my eyes either, I really... Sorry about that, Mark. That was a bit of a jolt there. I didn't really intend to throw you off of a ramp. But yeah, I want to make sure that the quality is where it's supposed to be. That would be my reasoning for that. And somebody's won the race. It definitely wasn't me. I'm up into 14th though. Okay, gotta go hard here, and hopefully that wasn't terrible. I'm kind of disappointed Overlord hasn't been able to join us yet. I guess his drive has been longer than he anticipated. Alright, a couple of dead people around here, but we're getting close to the finish. And then we can put a final nail in the coffin of this race. Bit of a messed up one. But somehow there are a lot of people behind me. Despite doing not so good, a lot of people have been doing a lot worse. These 90 degree corners led to some very interesting starts. And this race was in particularly quite rough to begin with. But got 13th. I was one lap behind, So not doing great. I'm gonna quit, and then I'll come back. Oh goodness, looks like I missed a ton of chat. Here, I'll just put you on the exit that game, and then we'll try again. Alright, yeah, just load up the game again, see if we can get that frame rate fixed. And I'll switch back to Wreckfest as well on OBS. It'll appear eventually. Eventually. Drop my water. May it rest in peace. But thankfully it was in a sealed container, so no spills today. Okay, maybe I prematurely put that on there because this game takes a long time to load. Kind of reminds me of automation. Like, even on an SSD, and I've gotten rid of a bunch of mods, automation still takes like a long time to load. Alright, seems that we're good to go once again. Let's join another server. This time we'll pick one that we can use more than just those cars on. We'll try to pick one that excuse me, that we can use more than just C-Class on. So this one's the loop, this one's the C-Class, so we're not going to do that. This one's locked. This one apparently has decent ping as well. Not perfect ping, but banger races. There's a mod on there that we probably don't have. Max C-Class again. C-Class again. There's got to be someone who's doing races without C-Class. Yeah, like these ones here are probably the closest to me. Now this one is a death match going on. Let's see though, which one should we do? The Dirt Devil Stadium sounds pretty cool. Seems like a lot of people really prefer C-Class because they keep switching, or not switching, but they keep doing that. This one, actually that seems pretty decent. Could probably get away with this. Should we try a new server? Netcrew Ontario Wreckfest Banger Races. Hosted by Netcrew. Looks like it's just going to be banger races at this one track, but we can probably get away with doing a couple more of these. So let's give this one a try, and then we'll try it. see if we can use some other high performance vehicles, maybe the bus. I know this track is pretty like, it's not just a loop, it's got a bunch of other stuff as well, so it'll be cool to try it. So yeah, join on into this server if you want to join me play. There were a lot of people last time, so I'm guessing they'll just be waiting. Seems my ping is going to be a little bit worse than it was, but it should be fine now that I've reset the game. I guess every once in a while you need to reset. But let's go ahead, we'll break out the Bandit Ripper V8. One of my better cars. So yeah, we'll just wait a bit for people to join. And then we'll get moving. Hopefully they can find it. Oh, we could also do Demolition as well. That could be fun. And Demolition only racing. We might try that afterwards. Yeah, that could be good. But I'm thinking we go A-Class this time, because this one doesn't have any limit, so we could do buses, we could do A-Class. Actually, do you want to do... Oh, you know what? We should probably just do motorhomes, shouldn't we? Like, why would we not do motorhomes if given the opportunity? Well, my mind has been changed. I'm gonna try and do the motorhome, see if I can do it. You'll probably be able to beat me as I'm attempting to use a motorhome. Okay, apparently there's a big rig as well. Maybe that's what that dually that we saw from before was. Perhaps. Maybe we'll go special vehicles. Oh, thank you for the donation. The one euro donation. Not very not very knowledgeable in currencies. Will you live stream my summer car? Probably not, but I could. I'm actually there's gonna be a my summer car video tomorrow, so if you wanna see that, then yeah, it'll be good. The only thing with that video is I messed up and there is no game audio, but the video itself is good and I actually made some good progress in game, so it'll be good. The big rig is different from the war digger, so the war digger is just like a bigger version of the mud digger, I assume. Because the mud digger is the only other truck that I remember from the game from before. Should we set ready? Are we ready to go? I think we are ready to go. This motorhome is going to be a challenge, though. It's going to be hard to get through. You can't find the server? This one says Ontario on it, but it seems like people that are from Europe are able to join. Oh, Overlord has joined as well. Welcome, Overlord. Welcome back from your trip. You're in a bumper car, so that's not going to go too well for you. Oh, it was a British pound? Ah. Well, you've got 45 seconds to join Battle Fox, so get on in if you can. We'll be doing more races, obviously, so this isn't it. We're not just going to do one race with Overlord. Gotta give him a chance. Oh yeah, Thomas, I did find out that the tank is alternate fuel. You'll see that. But yeah, I guess that is a bit of a spoiler. I mean, the only spoiler you're getting is that I read the wiki. That was the spoiler. I figured out how to play the game properly, we'll say. But it looks like we're absolutely going to get destroyed by Distraga because he's going with a Gremlin, which is an actual race car, versus the motorhomes. But it seems the game has its frame rate fixed, so that was a good thing to do. And we're definitely back up to 60. Okay, C-Class motorhomes versus actual cars. Can we live through this? It's honestly questionable, but we probably can. Alright, this is a bit of an issue here, because these are some serious bumps. And I am afraid to come down on that one car. It totally looks like it's from Mad Max. I think this is the track I was testing. Oh, it definitely is. When I was testing the settings that I had... Okay, it's Jake from State Farm. Oh yeah, Forza, some people are asking about that. Like I did that one Forza Horizon video. I'm planning on doing another one for next week. And I do plan on streaming Forza as well, and doing some community stuff with that as well. So we'll see how that goes. This game isn't the only one that a lot of people in the community have. So Forza is probably more common. So those are the kind of games I want to play. I don't want to play something obscure and then force you all to have to buy it if you want to play with me. I'd rather play something that you have already got. Currently in 12th, not doing too bad. The motorhome is, it's not fast in the slightest. Okay, that was a little bit rude. Goodness, I feel like I'm breaking a few more things than just the basics. Gonna have to restart though. Well, it's impressive the way these things get destroyed. The top of it is just absolutely destroyed right now. Let's try and get through this. Oh, that AI is going for a bit of a dive. Tank, Wemfu, and I are going to be battling it out motorhome style with our rental motorhomes. Oh wow, he's going high up on the fence there. Unknown move by the motorhomes. Slight shunt, and he's gonna flip. Maybe not. I'm surprised the latency isn't too bad. This one was rated to be a little bit worse, but it feels pretty much the same. We've got to expand out a little bit if we're going to find a server that works for all of us. Ooh, Hyper already won the race, and I'm on my side. And thankfully the game does self-correct. So let's try and get through it. Down into last? Come on. I thought I was doing okay, but apparently not. And one more lap. I'm very far behind at this point. Us motorhome gang, we're quite far back. I think I went a little bit too aggressive there, and I'm way in the back now. Ooh, that wasn't good. And there's Dank right there. I went up into 18th. These cars are all just controlled by AI now because they all lapped us, but are we going to be able to finish the race? That's the real question. We've only got 5 seconds to do so. 3, 2, 1. Thank goodness we didn't get DNF'd. I'm pretty happy about that. That was pretty decent. Okay, maybe we'll go for the couch this time. We'll try and see if we can do any better with the couch. Or maybe the harvester, or the school bus perhaps. School bus is basically just a big disruptor, like it just gets in the way. Oh, we can actually vote on a track, nice. Oh, this is excellent. I did not think that, let's go for this raceway. But I didn't think that we'd get an option to. We should have been on this server the entire time, because then we could just pick a track. We can pick what class. Yikes, this one is a lot better than that other one. Okay, let's go. School buses are probably going to be a disaster. But what about three-wheelers? Super vans. I think it's time that we went for the 3 wheels instead of 4. Oh, won't let me pick it. There we go, never mind. We're good to go. Let's get started. Yeah, that was my shoulder that just cracked. Can you speak a little bit louder? Maybe. Usually my videos are pretty quiet, just because my mic is quiet and I don't want to crank up the gain. But you can just turn up your headphones or speakers and you should be good to go. The server would be great if you could find it. I don't understand then, because a lot of other people are here. Like a lot of other people are here from different places in the world, like from Europe, from USA. I don't know where you are that you can't find this one. It's unfortunate, but yeah, this one's working out pretty well for us so far. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and you should be good to go. 3-wheeler, somebody's picked up, actually that's Overlord's picked up a, goodness, what do you call those things? Like it's a bumper car from a carnival. One thing that I know for sure though is this 3-wheeler has the handling of like an actual bicycle. It's really bad at speed, and you just cannot turn very well. Thank you to Dank for copying me once again. We shall be the twins with the 3 wheels. Oh no. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. I probably should have not been hit by a bus there because I'm at critical damage right now. Ouch. That thank goodness the driver's side is on the right on this car. That was a little bit of a devastating blow there from the bus. And thankfully I can get back on the track. Down to 5% health, and I'm dead. Well, Distraga took me out, but that doesn't mean we can't watch everybody else race. Let's see what's... He is stuck behind... Just reset yourself, Overlord. Hold X and you'll reset. Windows XP on a stick of RAM has decided to kill us all with a bus. Which I can appreciate because they're taking a big hit on actually not being able to win the race because the bus is so slow, but School of Demolition is definitely in session right now. Seems like I just got schooled by that bus as he took out most of my health. Um, it was a bit of devastation there. Oh goodness. I just gotta watch the bus as it destroys everything in its wake. Like in that last race I picked a three-wheeler, one that's pretty weak. But I think that this time I might choose something a lot stronger and then go for the opposite tactic. Because I'm not gonna win any races, I don't think. Um, I'm definitely not the best driver among these people, so... Lots of AI in this one, but yeah, we'll just have to follow some people who are actually good at driving and attempt to make the way clear for them by driving a bus that really shouldn't be driven. Oh, thanks again for the donation in pounds this time. I appreciate it. You should probably give your mum back her credit card. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go bus next round, or we'll see what kind of other cars. Maybe, should I go combine? Should I go bus? Or should I go maybe something else? Or motorhome again? Oh, that guy just got destroyed. Not Cross has taken out the small go-kart. People are getting mad again in the chat. things are getting a bit rough here, but they're definitely fun. Are you planning on doing community multiplayer with Forza at some point? Yeah, I think I mentioned that already, Will, but I'm thinking that I'll do some kind of multiplayer session. The problem is, as of right now, I don't know how to do it without having all of you as friends on the Xbox like app. Like I played before, I played with Not Cross, played with Overlord, and somebody else from the server, and I had to befriend them so that they could join my game. Now I made a club in Forza, so I'm hoping that people can join that. It's AFX, automotiveflux, but the short form is AFX. So if you want to join that, I guess you can see what I'm on and then join my game, I'm hoping. But then again, you can only have 2,000 people on those, so it's also not the best way to do it. I just have to find the right way to do it, to organize things, because I don't want to have to add everybody. Are you going to make a clan name for Forza? Yeah, I guess it's a bit delayed, but that is exactly what I did. I did make a Forza club. It's AFX, I believe. Or no, it would be, it has 4 things in it, so it's not AFX. It's goodness, it's AF. Oh man, yeah, it's AF something. AFL, no, AUFX, something like that. I don't know. I believe you can see it in my Forza video, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll pull that up at some point. Alright, there we go. Oh, thank you for the donation, Logan. Appreciate it. If you've joined the Discord, you can... actually, you did join the Discord because you messaged me on Discord. Let me get all these messages sorted out. Alright, looks like we're voting again on the racetrack. Looks like... Okay, that one already took it. Yeah, let's try the bus, see if we can do any better on this. And we'll try not to die, like, really quickly into the race either, because that was not good, where I ended up having to just watch everybody. Yeah, bus time it is. Let's give this thing a try. See if I can do any better. But I did absolutely get wrecked in the last one. That is the name of the game, though. Wreckfest. Get wrecked. Hey, there we go. Somebody just joined my my thing. It's just automotiveflux, and I hope that I don't get a notification every time somebody joins, because that's going to be really annoying. We'll have to turn those off in that case. Oh goodness. Yeah, Overlord's just letting me know that he's having computer issues, but we could see that from before. What's the Discord name and can you friend me? Well, I'm not going to friend you on Discord, but you can look up the Discord name. It's automotiveflux. It's everything that I have is just that. Like my Twitter, my YouTube. I mean, my gamer tag is obviously not that. You can see it on the screen, but um, yeah. Discord, the Discord link, it's not in the description, but it is in the goodness, it's in the description of pretty much all of my recent videos. So if you wanted to see that, it's pretty easy to do so. I didn't put it in the description of the stream because I wanted to. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get a notification every time, aren't I? Come on, Windows, don't do this to me. I'm gonna have to turn those off. Get ready for a lot of notifications because I don't want to restart the game again. Alright, Overlord is back in, so he'll have to go in the next race, but let's see if we can cause some actual damage with this bus. Now that I have a pretty serious weight advantage on everybody else, I should be able to thrash some people about. That would be good. Although I kind of need to turn the corners first, and evidently I have not been able to do that so far. Down it, or AFLX, yep, that's it. That's the one on Forza. Thank you for, that would be it, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what it was. It's not AFX, it's AFLX. That would be the club name. Alright, let's get this bus moving though. I'm in 13th. I was doing a lot better than that, but kind of went for a bit of a flip around one of those corners when I didn't stop and forgot very quickly that the bus is very top heavy. Needless to say though, we do have a couple AI surrounding us, so we can give them a bit of a hit and not feel too much guilt about it. Although it is AI, they'll eventually overtake us, I'm sure. Okay, it seems like everybody who's a human player is actually doing well. AI generally doesn't. Oh goodness, that fence is calling my name, and now it is done. We're actually not doing as badly as I thought. We're in 19th in a D class, but the real damage comes with people like this, stragglers, who just get absolutely nailed by me. I think, like, somehow that last car I was on, or I was in, is just a lot weaker. Oh look, there's Destraga. He's actually behind me. I guess he got off to a rough start with his gremlin. But there he goes, that's an A-class, or a high C-class car, so yeah, we're gonna get past, I think. Unless he wants to tango with the bus. But the bus wants to hit the rocks. Ooh, that wasn't good. We don't really need those lights, do we? Anyways, let's try to do better than 16th, though. We've got to do better than 16th with the bus. It's almost, yeah, I'm sorry, Battle Fox, that you can't join. It was good to race with you for a couple races, but this server is nice, so I don't really want to switch. It sucks that it isolates some people. I don't know why. The other server was quite accepting of everybody, but it seems like we've just lost 2 people as well. And then we have a bunch of people that also have joined, so we'll have a bunch more people in our next section of this. Once the AI gets replaced, I think the races will be better. Okay, Destraga is attempting to make me go faster, it would seem. He's pushing the bus. The bus is going to end up over-revving. Oh, it's going to end up flipping. Ooh, that was a heck of a drift. But not too bad. Let me see if I can just get around this corner with without too many issues. Can you curse? I don't think you can and have it get away with Sorry, rephrase. I don't think you can, and you won't be able to get away with it on YouTube because harsher curse words get flagged on streams. So, at least the way I have it set up. Alright, here we go. Let's try. I'm in 17th now, so I did lose a position. It seems like I've just been lapped, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, definitely. There's not cross right there. We might be able to screw up the race for some people by interfering with our bus-like agility. It's quite a large thing to get in the way if I end up skidding and blocking a corner or something. But it does still suck to be lapped. Maybe we'll try and go a little bit faster on the next race and not flip over as much. Right. The School of Demolition is still in session. We've got to somehow... Oh, there's somebody really flying by there. Still in 16th, though. The person behind is, like, really behind, so any of these cars that you see are not them. Ouch. AI gives me a bit of a tap, but still good to go here. Oh, wow, that guy... I don't even know what he was thinking there. Let's try to get around the rest of the course without flipping over too many times. I'm interested to see how full this server gets with all the people that have joined. Seems like a lot of people are joining and then quitting as well. Or joining and quitting and then joining and quitting. There's somebody up there in a combine. It seems we have found a rival that actually suits our size. We're not going to get everybody to be able to do that, but... Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Through this treed area. This is a pretty tough one. There's the combine right there. And I didn't gain a position for that. So I guess he must have already been way ahead of me. I'm 12 seconds behind. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was a bit of a daredevil move there, buddy. Let's try to avoid flipping over again, though. We've only got one more lap after this one. So we should be able to do it. Although, having been lapped, we're probably not going to be able to finish it, because we only have 30 seconds, and it takes us a minute and a half to do every lap, so... Not much we can do about this one. It seems like I might be done. That's okay, though. It was a pretty decent race. All things considered. Okay, I mean, I didn't do well position-wise, but I think I did pretty well destruction-wise. Obviously, I can do better on a much smaller track, though. Not too bad. There was one other school bus, and that was the only guy I was actually close to. Let's, I think we're gonna get a chance to vote on another track. So, we'll pick something maybe a bit, or unless we're just doing this track again. Nope, never mind. So we can go for a narrow track. Yeah, let's go for this one. This hell ride seems like a pretty good place to be. Oh boy. Things are gonna get interesting on this one. This is not a proper track. This is just a loop. See if I can do well on this. And it looks like we've got a lot of people joining onto the server, which is excellent. Let's go back to... You know what? Let's try and do something we haven't done before. What about the sofa? I'm trying out all the special cars, and I'm hoping that one of them sticks. Yeah, I appreciate you trying to give me a boost, Destraga. My bus was going a little bit slower than I would have liked, but yeah, not much I can do there. Do you have a part-time job besides YouTube? Actually, YouTube is my part-time job. I work full-time at another job. I work in the construction industry, but I answered that question a lot more specifically in my Q&A video, if you want to see that. "50 seconds left, and we will be getting into this next race. Seems like we've ditched the AI, which is cool. Oh no, we still have a couple AI in here, but there are a lot of real people as well. We've only got 2 AI left, so server's getting full. So far we've been going for almost 2 hours. It's been good though. I'm intending on doing, I don't know, maybe another half an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. I didn't want to stream all night long. Still gotta try and do some other things today. I'm wondering if these cars... Oh yeah, no, they don't have upgrades. They're just special vehicles, no upgrades for them, I guess. More people joining. Lots of people go in A class. I guess they want to be competitive. Generally speaking, this sofa is not going to be able to fight him. So we'll see how it works. Will asked, how does this game drive compared to Beam? Well, this game is an arcade game, so it drives very arcadey. Very arcadey indeed. And I am immediately flipped. Thankfully, though, I can come back from that. Looks like the little cart there got flipped as well. They used to make it so that if you got knocked out of your vehicle, one of them like this, that is, that was it for you. But I guess they changed it. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this map? So there's a flaming loop here that I'm absolutely gonna try and run through. What the heck? Oh no, it's Crash Canyon but vertical. Oh man, this map is amazing. I don't know what I was thinking here. I should have picked a bigger car. I didn't realize it was like this. Okay, we definitely need to try this map again after this one, I would say. I'd like to do school buses on here. And you can also go up the loop section reversed, which seems like a pretty sweet deal. Okay, that bus is not doing so hot. One thing that's good about this as well is... oh no, this is not going to be good. That was close. That was really close. Oh no. That guy might have taken off my tray table there. This is not going to go well. Maybe I won't take the loop in the sofa. I don't know if that's even a good idea. Alright, let's turn around this way. See if we can't just spin the thing all the way around here. And we gotta go back through the middle no matter what. This is just Crash Canyon, but even crazier than normal. Goodness. Right, the Combine is not a good place for us to be. Up into 16th, the sofa's actually pretty quick. But this is all driving us to be together, like... This track has one purpose, and that is destruction. Alright. Currently at 61% health, believe it or not, in the sofa. Thankfully not doing as bad as I thought. I'm really happy they changed it so that when you get knocked out of the vehicle, that's not it for you. Because otherwise I would have been done at the first like 2 seconds of the race. That did not go so well for me. Okay, gotta get around this corner. Up into 12th, I guess people are dying. I'm not sure. But I haven't been hit for a while, so I think we're doing okay. Yeah, this map is just crazy. I like it a lot, though. I honestly think we should do this one again. Like, if you're voting, vote for it again. But this time, let's pick all big vehicles, like buses and stuff. Just for a joke. Ouch. Okay, let's try that again. Let's not get killed. Let's really not get killed by the Combine. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're going up the left side here. I guess we'll attempt to go up the left side as well, because that guy's going this way. Seems like most people are just dying before they actually finish. But I say we do this one again. But this time we go for big vehicles like the bus and such. If you want to, I don't know. I'm having fun with this one. But I'm also kind of a small vehicle. And I keep tossing the driver as well. Now that's some real flat-out charm there. Okay. Now I'm done. Never mind. Yeah, apparently I couldn't stand to live for much longer there. Not many people left in good condition. A lot of these people are like toast. But that's what you get with this. Ooh, it's fun though. This is a fun track. Yeah, we should go with some specials loaners cars. I'm saying bus, combine, motorhome, and then maybe a few people who refuse to go with them. Will be going well. Because anybody who picks the bus is going to have a lot of defense, so they should be able to live if it's all buses. Not going to win the race, but you'll be able to last through it. Oh, that was a huge collision right there. Run Fast McChunky versus ST Island. Kind of got a bit of a hit in there. The bus actually has a decent amount of health if we switch over to it. Where is it? There it is. Still got 2 out of a possible 6 ticks, so that's, well, yeah, I mean, it's 1 out of 3. Unfortunately, I spoke a bit too soon about my sofa, because I got absolutely destroyed. It was not great. Overlord, if your game is running poorly, mine has been doing that occasionally as well. I had to restart the game to get it to be 60 FPS again, but occasionally it just runs really bad, I don't know why. Like, I'm down to medium settings on my system, which you know is pretty strong, and that's the only way to get it to run smooth while streaming. Ooh, the bus is not allowing anybody through that tunnel there. No fiery loop for you, buddy. That's pretty good. Oh, somebody else has joined. Alright. Well, we're getting close to filling up the server then, which is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, look at how many people DNF'd. Only 4 people actually finished the race, and they're all A-class cars. That's bit of a interesting race there. Lots of fun though. Definitely a lot of fun. Okay, I say we vote for that one again, but if you don't want to, then that's understandable. Oh yeah, no, everybody wanted to. That's great. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go at least for some big vehicles. There we go. Let's go school bus. No, you know what? I haven't tried the combine yet. Let's go combine. It's about the same spec as a school bus. We need some big cars going. We can try that one again and see if we can live through it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Battle Fox. You're probably not going to be able to join, because we'll probably end up sticking with this server till the end of the stream. But yeah, it was good to have you for the first part of it. Like, you did get in quite a few races there, so. You never turn up on my stream? Well, I don't usually stream too often. Do not use Combine. It's mega bad. Okay, hold on. We'll switch to the bus then. Alright, bus time it is. Okay, I've spared myself of the Combine. We're going for the bus. The bus will hopefully be a little bit better. Looks like we've shed all of our AI companions, and that is indeed the case. So we should be good to go here for a decent race. We should be ready to go as well. A lot of people still going for the A-class cars because that's how it goes in this. If Dank adds you on Steam, you'll join him. Is that something you want to do, Dank? If you add Battle Fox on Steam, you might be able to join the race. Yeah, if you have Overlord as well, or anybody else who's in this from the Discord server, you might be able to do it. Okay, what the heck is that pig thing? Let's avoid the giant area here for the first run. Ooh, this is not going to be good. That's a really tight corner there. Getting up to speed in the bus. Hyper went for a car this time, and it looks like I'm going to be almost rolling this thing. Ooh, every time. Bit of a disaster. Ooh, that guy just got crunched. Oh, that's the power of the buses right there. Alright, let's do this again. Up through the Hell Ride Chamber. I really need to unlock the bus in-game so I can change its colors. But, yeah, that was not the worst thing ever. pretty good run for our start. We're up into 8th place. Oh, that bus is really flipping around there. That guy is riding the wall very effortlessly. My goodness. I guess that's what you get when you actually have speed. Oh boy. Oh wow, the bus is really bad around the corners. It's not terrible on the straights, but man, the corners are not good with this. Okay, we've got to use our momentum here to cause some true destruction. If anybody comes through this hole, they're about to get crushed. And it looks like they've all gotten lucky. It seems like most people weren't there yet. This section isn't actually too bad in the bus if you take it well, because the downhill you really gain some good momentum. And then even more destruction for those who are waiting below. Looks like a bit of a bus pile up here. I'm going in. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is what this game is all about. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe not going that way though. We'll go down this time. Try not to die on the second lap. Yeah, Fox. If you add somebody who's in this game, then you should be able to join them, theoretically. Oh boy. This is not going as planned. I'm up into, well, down into 12th. I guess I was causing some damage there, so maybe my fault. Some of these people are really close to being destroyed. Ooh, that was a bit of a hit there. And, ooh, almost a head-on collision. I'm trying to take somebody out. That's my goal for this stream, to finish somebody off. Ooh, that was a bit of a hit. Ooh, that's not good. That guy is basically done. Okay, it's not going to roll us over for me. I don't really care what position we're in here, but Destraga has added a lot of fixtures to his car to keep himself safe. Yeah, that's it's only going to work a little bit. This map is a destruction derby on steroids. Old man. Ooh, old man is going to be rolled by me. Also Destraga helping out. And looks like we're going to make it through. Oh, looks like he's coming after me next. Uh-oh. This person is currently on fire. They're probably DNF'd. I don't think we're going to have as many DNF'd as we did last time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 15, I'm on critical damage. And now my goal is just to make it through the rest of the race. Before it was destroy, now it's not be destroyed. Unfortunately, it looks like the pig car is done. Whoever bought that DLC, unfortunately your superior pigmobile has been finished off. Oh goodness. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I'm just gonna quickly roll back over. There we go. Hopefully we can get back on the wheels and actually live. Uh-oh. Seems like Destraga might be trying to finish me off here. I'm gonna have to resist him. Much like resisting the dark side. Alright, I'm going up the opposite way. This guy is basically on fire, from what I can see, so... Done. Destraga has gone up the opposite way as well. Old man is almost taking me out. I'm at 3 health right now, so... I'm very, ripe for the picking, unfortunately. I might end up having to take myself out so nobody else can get that claim. Ooh, that's close. Oh, if I hit this guy, I'm dead. If I hit this wreck, I'm dead. And that's just seemingly how it goes now. And around this straight section, this would be a lot better a section if the cars were faster. But by some miracle, I've managed to make it up into 5th. I think the bus and its durability are outlasting most of the small cars. 1 health. Oh, okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Well, tried so hard, came so far. In the end, it didn't matter, but that was a ton of fun. Goodness, well, I only finished somebody off because they had like 2 health, and I was aiming for them as well, so it wasn't so much of an accident. I apologize in advance to whoever that is. Yeah, the buses are an absolute destructive force in this. It is way too much fun to smash people. Way too much fun. Well, things are slowing down here. It seems like... Did somebody finish the race yet? I don't even know. It seems like it's just 2 buses left, or maybe just one. I guess we could try this again, or we could try a different one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess like if we can check which cars are alive, and it seems like it's only this one. Old man is the only guy left on the field. But that went pretty well. Same thing that happened last time, only a couple cars actually managed to live through that. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, I guess. He got 1 lap up. Not too bad though. Could be worse. I managed to do well. Managed to actually live for a decent amount of time there. That was a fun one. I like that track a lot, and with the bus as well. That was a lot of fun. Well, I guess we can do. How about 2 more races, and I'll pack it up for today. So, should we go for a circuit? Should we go back to that same track again? And it seems like we're going back to that same track again. How are you doing, automotiveflux? Well, I'm not out here flexing on any haters or anything. I'm just here, sitting in a chair, playing these games, and also talking to you. Let's go for an A-class car, and we'll see if we can actually do decently with it. I'm interested to try something that's not just a meme vehicle. You race school buses in real life. Well, that is a significant advantage to this, old man. See, automation cars in Wreckfest would be a disaster, just because they get destroyed so much easier than these do. You think you can join in on the last race? Might. Okay, that's good. Because we'll do this one, we'll do one more, and then I'm signing off. But that doesn't mean that you have to stop. You have to... Well, you'll be able to race against a bunch of other people as well that are still on the server if they decide to stay. But this is the Hell Ride one again, so it's gonna be a little bit violent. Corey Walters, you're asking what my name is. I already said that earlier, so you'll just have to ask. Or watch the Q&A video. Alright, let's try this again. 20 seconds in and we'll be down in this race. I think we should probably mix it up for the next one, but if you want to do this one again, I'm definitely for that. This track is pretty sweet, so cannot lie about that. Alright, here we go. So this is a proper car. Seems like a lot of people are going for the big stuff this time, so we may get smacked, like absolutely destroyed. Speed is not the answer on this track if you want to win. The biggest one is definitely going to be durability. If you've got a lot of defense, you'll last. If not, you're not going to last. Small cars are not going to live too long on here. This is probably... I think this track might even overtake Crash Canyon as my favorite. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Not cross quit, unfortunate, but I am absolutely getting destroyed on this tunnel. Or not tunnel, but this section. I gotta be able to get some traction on it. There we go. I'm down to 50% health and it's only lap 1, so this is not looking too great. That was really bloody close there. I almost lost it all. Motorhome. Ooh, that was a big hit. Suspension's damaged. And through the fiery ring of death. And on top of the old man. Okay, the semi-truck appears to be... I don't know if he's just sitting there on purpose, but I'm not gonna last long in this race. This is not good. This is not good, not good. Okay, it seems the semi-truck is indeed dead. It's missing a bunch of wheels, so it's definitely toast. Let's try and live, though. I want to live through at least 1 lap. I'm down to 4 health, so stay away, please. I can't come last. Oh, man, I could definitely come last. I don't know if anybody else... Although, actually, we just discussed that somebody else is indeed dead, so... Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, managed to make it out alive there. I was honestly unsure if I was going to be able to. If we're going to go down, we've got to go down in a blaze of glory. And I mean that in a very literal sense, by nailing somebody right off the top here. Oh wow, that thing is getting thrown around. My entire front engine is currently on fire. Thankfully, fire doesn't damage, and that's it for me. Well, I couldn't dodge that, unfortunately. So let's spectate. Let's watch what some people are doing. Looks like Hyper is taking the Hyperloop here. Red Fang is going real slow and going the opposite direction of a couple very large buses. Old Man once again driving a bus and 0 equals 1 right on his tail. Crashes into the loop, and then Hyper is in a bus again over here. I guess there are 2 Hypers, unless I just read that wrong. Destrago was going for a serious front flip there. I guess we can zoom onto him with his upgrades. Goodness, things are getting chaotic here in the middle of this pack as people are riding the Hyperloop and also getting thrown around in the center of the track there. Motorhome versus Hina, I guess that's how you say that. That car has a massive engine in it, or at least a huge supercharger on the top. Don't know if it's really helping though. Like I said, speed doesn't really matter on this. Speed just means you get hurt more because you crash into people faster, so it's not exactly the best. Still though, they do have a lot of health left. Jake, not from State Farm, in probably the best shape in terms of buses. That one is going to be hard to beat. Probably going to outlast everybody unless he gets into some serious collisions on the track there. Safeway Life in that buggy, pretty much done. I don't think you're going to make it unless you have some sort of miracle. Run Fast, McChunky again. Oh wow, big collision with a motorhome there. Motorhome definitely won that one, but it's pretty close to death, so theoretically nobody wins in a collision like that. And Windows on a stick of RAM once again in a big bus. They have the black one, so I guess they actually unlocked it in the campaign. Oh, this is going to be hectic here. Oh, they managed to make it through there unscathed, believe it or not. 0 equals 1, also in a bus. I appreciate all of the bus boys out there. Lots of destruction happening. I guess the motorhome got stuck in there and Old Man had to take him off of the loop. Goodness, a lot of destruction here in the center as well. You don't need to go too far to see somebody crash into somebody else. People trying to steal my identity, that would not be good. Please do not do that. What's your favorite car and why? An R33 GTR. It's actually, I've done a whole question and answer thing because I was hoping to avoid some of the more basic questions, but yeah, that would be it. Destraga on fire, still going. I don't know if he managed to live through the last race, but yeah, this is not going well as that big semi-truck is still in the middle of the laneway, causing a lot of issues. Bode Shaft 25, I think is how you say that, up against Destraga, but he's up high on the wall, so no contact there. Looks like the rest of them did not finish, though, as that was the end of the race. Somebody was able to finish it a lot faster in a rammer than anybody else was, so they timed us all out, but that's okay. That was pretty good. That was not too bad. I didn't last too long there. I didn't do very well. But, yeah. Could be worse. Yeah, I'm saying we go for the main circuit over here. A lot of people want to do that Hell Rides thing again, but we've already done it twice in a row, so I say we mix it up, but it is all up to you. Tracks loading up. This time, I think what I'm going to do, this is our last race, so we got to be very selective on the car. Let's do it in this way. Let's finish off this race with the car that started it all, the one that's in the thumbnail, whose color I currently have changed to be white instead of black. But let's go ahead and try it. I'm going to need some water, but my ping is slowly going down. 100 isn't terrible. Let's see if we can do any better than we did before. Yeah, this has been a good stream so far, though. It's been fun to drive with you guys. Thank you to everybody who's joining. Unable to connect to chat. Goodness. YouTube is unfortunately dying a little bit. Well, hopefully that comes back. I'll just like, I obviously can't stop right now, so I'm afraid if I click out of the window that it's gonna make the frame rate worse again as it did last time. So for the sake of the last race, we'll just keep it as is, and then I'll go and read the chat after. How was smashing against the bus? It was not good. I got absolutely wrecked right at the beginning. 100% destroyed on that first corner after I exited the section with the fiery ring. Okay, it seems like most people are going A-class, so we're not going to do particularly well here, but I am going to finish this thing off with a C-class car, see if I can do better. Seems like a lot of people just, they want to win the race, and they're not too concerned about messing or mixing things up. I'm thinking, like, this car looks good in white, but the black version is also nice. Alright, we've got a bunch of different cars here. A lot of different destruction pieces happening as well. That guy just drove completely through me. I don't know how that works in physics. But it seems like most people are failing around the first corner. So, we do have a bit of an advantage up into second, despite being a much lower class than most other people. I think this is the track we actually started on. This entire stream was started with this track. But yeah, so I do get a bit of an advantage having starting out in front, because this car is a lower class than the others, which is pretty significant because everybody just tends to bunch up together if you do it the other way. I mean, if you end up in the back of the pack to start. Alright, we do have somebody pretty close to our tail here. This car is not that fast. It's only got a couple upgrades. The ones that I put on it are the only ones it has. Oh boy, just engine upgrades. Very small performance gains. It seems like I fell for the same trap of going too fast around the first corner. But maybe, just maybe, I can come back. I'd love to get a top 3 finish, but that's also pretty unlikely. Alright, here we go. Around this section, not too bad. That other outer section is pretty fast if you can nail it properly. You get the downhill momentum there, but I like cutting on the inside. Just suits my driving style better. And a mega drift in there, and not too bad. We're actually pretty decently far ahead of 4th place. Only a couple more laps to go, and we'll be, okay, not making that mistake again. Okay, it seems like we've got a few people in the back here who are being lapped, unfortunately. This semi-truck appears to be broken by many means, and also the motorhome as well. I can see bits of it around. Oh, jeez. That was not good at all. That was really bad. That was extremely bad, in fact, but I did not take the full brunt of its force, so managed to live there. Still in 3rd place, crossing the line once again. One more lap to go, and another semi-truck not wanting us to pass. Surprised he's not called Gandalf. There's Drago right there. Gotta pass him as well. I guess he's not doing as hot this race as he would have liked to. I'm still in 3rd, and I'm only a second ahead of Hyper. Hyper 1 out of 2. If I can manage to... I don't even know who's in front of me. Red Fang? Not sure who that is. Kind of getting jumbled up with a lot of other cars. That guy has gone for a serious flip. Goodness, thank goodness we're able to go underneath him. That was pretty significant. Alright, we are very close. Ooh, there's Hyper right there. Looks like I'm going to lose 3rd place. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's it. That guy's car is way faster than this one in a straight line. That's okay though. This is still going to be the best I've done in a race, I think. Except, was there one that I came 2nd in? I do not remember. Oh wow, that bump there is a bit of a devastating one if you're going too fast. Either way, we just have to hope that something unfortunate happens to those in front of us. Wishing for their death is a bit of a in game, I mean. But wishing for that is a little bit mean, but oh, managed to come in third. Pop out in third place, that is. Looks like the semi-trucks are kind of getting in the way. Red Fang has won the race, and it looks like I'm poised for a third position, unless I can somehow pass this guy. Nope. Not too bad. That is going to be it for this stream. Let's watch other people finish off the race, though. That was pretty good. That was a lot of fun. A lot longer than the last community stream I did as well. I'm hoping that the Forza one will be even longer, but we'll see. My voice kind of tends to die after about 2 hours, so I don't want to lose it completely. But yeah, it's been good. Let me see if I can't just goodness, let me see if I can't just refresh this page. And there we go. No issues there, thankfully. Hopefully the chat will be working again and I can see what you guys have been saying. Yeah, there we go. I guess we're good to go. Alright, yeah, it's working, thankfully. Well, that was pretty good. Managed to come in third despite the people in front and behind of me all being A-class. I guess they must have got more destroyed than I did during that first section, so unfortunate for them, but let's go back to the lobby. Let's give it a quit. But that was pretty fun. That was a good stream. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys again at some other point. There's going to be a My Summer Car video tomorrow. I'm actually going to render that right now. So yeah, it's been good. I'll see you guys again later. Thank you for those who have joined the stream. Thank you to those who have donated. And yeah, go check out my other content if you're new to the channel. I'd appreciate it a lot. Anyways, that's it. See you then.